So the first question I want to know is, because I saw a clip surfing with you when you were talking about BriccBaby. So did you really put the people on BriccBaby?
Yeah, back then I really did. Yeah. See, they were playing, and I was playing. But yeah, I be playing in a different kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was in Houston at the time when he did that. And this was kind of like around the time I think Takeoff Takeoff had got killed. So yeah, they contacted Houston Police Department. Then I contacted L.A. County Police Department as well as the FBI because I wanted to be documented. Just in case I run across BriccBaby and I got to shoot him. I heard him.
Okay.
So yeah, I was setting the stage for a self-defense case.
Okay. So Big U said,
and I was scared of him.
Okay.
He was rolling 60 Crip, and they notorious in the country.
Oh, got you. Wow. So Big U say Wack 100 the police. What is your thoughts on that?
Wack 100 is the police. One thing about the police know everything. Police know everything. Especially they know everything about wrongdoing. So the police is an institution of information. That's how they solve crimes. They go out from the beginning of the crime and they collect information. That's how they put the pieces of the puzzle together. So when you look at Wack 100, Wack 100 is an institution of information. He got information on everybody and everything. It's only 2 institutes in the country like that. That's the FBI and the police. So he got to be the police. He got too much information and too much knowledge of wrongdoing.
So out of the case with BriccBaby, Loose Cat, and all them, who you think gonna be the first to tell?
All of them. Big U gonna be the first to tell. That gray bird Big U had in that picture going, man, that's Paw. That nigga ain't that when he with his family and the news hit that he wanted. Nigga, he with his woman, he with his children, he with them grandkids. And them grandkids saying, Paw, where you going? And Paw got to go turn himself in. Man, crying on the inside. Just as soon as he can get by himself, man, Paw don't want to leave them grandbabies. Talk that tough guy, got all that gray hair and that beard. And man, and already pleading.
Facts.
So now he gonna be the first to tell. Let me tell it. But this is what I'm saying. Everybody tell it. This is no time to be lawyer and standing on no motherfucker. They done got 40, 50. This is not the time to play fool. Be a wise man and give up some information to save yourself. There's no honor amongst thieves. That's where I come in at. I come to remind everybody, hey, there's no loyalty in this group of criminals. Nobody have ever been able to uphold these codes. The mafia ain't, the Chinese mafia, the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, everybody, when they get caught by the oppressor, break and fold. They got techniques that they put on you. They might waterboard you. They might isolate you. Won't let you see nobody. Man, all kind of and you stand on these, and you broke while you doing this. You broke while you standing on these motherfucking code with a court-appointed lawyer. You tell to get out of jail, fellas. The best thing you can do. You still get. He might quit talking to you, but you still get. Don't stop getting, because you a tattletale. Yeah. Hey, listen. Let me just say this. About Big U now. This was more of a political political move that had something to do with the Olympics. So the Olympics is coming to LA in like a year or two. So you got to think about when the Olympics came to Atlanta in 95, 96, the city and the county get a bunch of federal funding to go clean up the city, to prepare for the Olympics to come. So remember, Atlanta had the Red Dogs. The Red Dogs had the resources, the power, the authorization to go out and do whatever to clean up all the crack sellers, the drug dealers out of Atlanta before the Olympics came. This is kind of similar. There's no way that the politicians in these world leaders could let the Olympics come to LA and Big U and the Rolling 60s got a stronghold on the entertainment industry to kidnap, to strong arm, to intimidate, to extort. So there's no way they were gonna let these people come to LA and they still have this free reign to do celebrities like this, homie. So no, they just cleaning up before the Olympics come.
So why do you think some of the Los Angeles gang members like to brag about their crimes when they're on the podcast shows?
Them the first crack babies. The LA are the first children ever in history in this country to be born addicted to crack like their mothers. So they was fucked up. The term strawberry come from them. The woman have to sell her for crack. Them created that atmosphere. So if you remember the crack mother, she didn't give a damn about nothing. She'll fuck with the baby next to her. She'll sell a little girl to get fucked. These were their mothers. So these niggas is some ruthless, heartless. That's why you see some of the behaviors that they have displayed toward women is brutal. So that's why pimping is big out there. So in those type of communities, homie, the hoe mama, the dope fiend mama, the ghetto hood queen mama, she create and raises some of the most violent black children known to mankind. So that's all them got to take pride in. And you talking about 1969? We've had 50 years of hip hop, and we've also had 50 years of Crip and Blood existence amongst black people. The Crips and Bloods have killed more people than the Ku Klux Klan could ever imagine killing. So that's them niggas' pride and joy. That's their baby. In some kind of way in their mind, they justify the existence. Because it validates their existence. I'm from such and such hood. So they have to justify their existence because it validates who they claim to be.
So do you believe the Fed specifically targeting individuals who boldly talk about gang criminal activities? And why do you think people incriminate themselves in interviews and on social media?
I do not think the Fed is boldly targeting anybody. I think these is making songs and saying, and the Fed is saying, hey, I think they got something to do with my case. Let me see that. And go to looking through paperwork and then go to that. I think that's what's happening. I think they are volunteering information on these podcasts and these platforms and in these songs, thinking they talking in code. The Feds just go translate the code. Now, what kind of language you trying to create? Nigga, they just go translate the code. So, no, man, they ain't targeting nobody. I mean, these niggas, listen, these niggas throwing rocks at the prison system. There's some throwing rocks and, hey, look at me. There's other niggas breaking in. Motherfuckers sitting in jail ain't thinking about you, and you done jumped through the window and broke in. Hey, you in here. Some of you niggas done broke in jail. That's how you got there. You broke in, and people weren't thinking about you. They wasn't even looking at you. You went and broke in, and now you gotta stay. Some niggas throwing rocks at the penitentiary. So that's all that didn't happen. But I keep reminding people, about 10 years ago, all law enforcement agencies made a public service announcement and said, hey, the social media have become the #1 tool in our time for making arrests. Social media have become the #1 tool for law enforcement for making arrests now. So shit, nigga, they ain't got to use undercover officers no more and the sting operation is set up on a nigga. Just watch niggas' social media platform.
So in your opinion, is the rapper/bloggers community in Dallas united, Or is it more divided?
Divided. They all hate on each other. That's why you don't see them work together. That's why you don't see them work together nor collab together. Yeah, they all divided. And in Dallas have probably one of the largest areas of social media influencers and content creators in one city. They probably have the most here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now nigga, they all hating on each other.
So when people criticize you or call you a snitch for things you did as a kid, does it motivate you?